Hi there, I'm Jessica. Welcome to my channel. Today I thought it would be a lot of fun to film myself decorating some of my traveler's notebook inserts. They're covers. I'm going to do the covers because I have these three that I want to do today, and they have nice craft covers, and I wanted to spruce them up a little bit. I have been using some Chic Sparrow traveler's notebooks that I love, and I've recently purchased these inserts from Yellow Paper House on Etsy, and I just thought I would have some fun and film it, which I've never done on camera before, to be honest, and in the style that I'm thinking, so we'll see how it goes. I have pulled out my Razzcog cart, or knockoff of the Razzcog cart, with a bunch of things like stamps and washies to pull from. And the theme that I'm kind of thinking of is I've been loving the junk journal idea of being able to kind of pull from anything, your stash, pieces of memorabilia, old things that you find, rip them up, collage it together. And I've also really been loving the vintage look. So, like, for example, I do have some washies here. I've always been a floral girl, and I love this kind of, to me it looks vintage look. I also have a washi with like kind of old map and some really pretty lettering. To me, this kind of reminds me of old lettering, because nobody really writes like that anymore, but I'm kind of inspired to try. Of course, I brought out some of my own stash. These are some full size, or I guess this isn't quite full, 12 by 12 scrapbook pieces of paper I can rip from, maybe to get a base. And these are some patterns I liked, like old postcards, sheet music, what looks like a newspaper, some like grid, and this has pretty writing, and it kind of reminded me of floral. So I guess I'm just gonna layer things on and see how it turns out. I brought out like glue sticks. I do have some Mod Podge up on here, but I don't know if I got like a sponge brush. Some scissors, a bone folder, maybe to spread some things out, and we're just gonna see how it goes. So yeah, let's get started. Like I said, I have never done this on camera, so we're just gonna hope for the best here. And I think I want to kind of, I might want to leave some of the craft paper. Or do I want to cover the whole thing? I don't know. I think I might leave some of the craft paper. So let me get an idea. I'm going to kind of rip away. And hope this works here. Ripping, which I think this is fun. So this actually might be a long process, and I might end up needing to speed this, like help it along by speeding at some parts. And you know, I think I want to kind of rip at this bottom as well, so it's not so perfect. I thought that this would be fun. A fun way to use the stash and not have to worry about being so perfect all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I also thought I would really like to journal this way as well, where it's kind of collage journaling, and that's probably what I'll do inside some inserts or a notebook. So I guess I got what I got here, and I'm gonna go ahead and glue that on down. I don't want glue to get everywhere, so I'm gonna get out something that I don't really mind getting glue on. So I want to make sure that I get the edges so this will stay. All right, I'm gonna move this one aside and I wanna go ahead and cover the other two, I think in a similar fashion. So I'm gonna pick the scrapbook, rip, glue, and place on. Alrighty, I have all three covered with a base layer, and I am definitely keeping my scraps because I may rip and cut from them later, but I'm gonna go ahead and move on with some other decoration and see what I kind of like here. So there's already text on that one, so let's see what how I want to play with some of the things I have. Okay. I also have a bag of like washi stickers that I might want to use. Different sticker pieces here. Just a bunch of fun layering and stuff. We'll see. Oh, that's pretty. Or maybe, because that kind of is similar in color, maybe that one will go there. I think I might want to use some layering, maybe. Let's see how this works too. I'm just gonna go with it. No rhyme or reason, guys. That's kind of the fun. I'm just gonna grab pieces and hope for the best here. Let's see how this looks if I kind of rip at this. Does not have to be perfect, and that's what I like about it. Whoop. And maybe I'll put this piece up towards the top. Let's see what some of the black and white, maybe lacy bits might look like. Maybe I like that. And then what else can we do? I think I will go ahead and stick that down. So it has a backing. These are washi stickers. Okay, and I want maybe something with a little bit of color, or I don't know if another washi sticker would necessarily look that great over there, over that. Just fiddling with the things I have. I have this little book here, which has some color in it. Like the birds and the florals are pretty. There's some with color. Like little post. One's got a butterfly. What if I did a butterfly, maybe? Or bird. One's got a fox and some sheet music. Let's do maybe this butterfly here. So many choices. It's hard. I'm sorry if it's like I'm being silent. I know what I want to do. I do love the butterfly, but I think of, there's some music on here. It kind of makes me think of a bird. Makes pretty music. Maybe I can kind of, I know it's really sheer though. I am definitely newer to doing this kind of layering and playing with these fun bits. So bear with me. Okay, I was digging more into some stuff that I had, and I found these random tags that I have, and so I want to be able to kind of finish this off. I think I'm definitely putting the butterfly up there, so I'm going to go ahead and make that a permanent thing and stick it down. If I could peel it. Alrighty. Sorry for the shape of my fingernails, but I did have an interview. They wanted my nails to be clean, and so this is probably going to be most likely a permanent thing. I mean, I did get a start date. I'm kind of excited about it because it's a creative job for me. It's just going to be part-time. That's all I really wanted. Just to get out of the house, and yeah, it'll be creative, something fun that I'm looking forward to it, but I have to have the clean nails. So let's see. I have these little taggies here. Let's see. This one says Journey, and one's kind of fun. Unique. Let's see. Joyous. I kind of like that one. I could glue it kind of crooked. And then maybe a little levery or another, like maybe a floral of some sort down at the bottom. Oh, I kind of like that. That's a pretty one. Okay, I'm gonna do that, and then we could be done with this one and move along. And I'll put that at the edge so that kind of cover up the rip and overlap a little. Alright, now because that's going over washy, instead of using regular normal glue stick, I'm gonna do Craft Extra Strength Bond glue stick. Alright, I think I like that one actually. And yeah, hopefully all the pieces stay nicely. And I'm ready to move on to another one. This one, I really did like the hands on here. I'm thinking I might do that. I'll probably need this nearby. But if I do that, what else do I want on there? I mean, it doesn't have to be too overdone, just to spruce it up. Could do more of these little taggies. Journey, that's kind of cute. Let's see. What if I change things around a little bit? I don't know if I'm gonna like this any better. And then I found that I have this scrap piece of paper. Maybe I could actually fussy cut around one of these Victorian buttons. I don't know why, but I kind of like this look a little bit better. But I like the coloring on this one a little bit more. Let me fussy cut that and see what it looks like first. Alright, I cut her out To me, I just need something else, something more. So let me kind of rearrange this again. I think maybe the hands there. I also have this piece. Maybe she could go in here. And maybe, I know that's a little simple, but maybe that's all I need. You know, I forgot about the rose washi tape. Maybe that could help me create a little bit more floral layering. I'm not sure though if I'll like that, because these are washi stickers. I'm realizing that you can't really layer much. They've got to kind of almost be the top. Unless I remove the hand and focus more on the lady. I could do that. I could move the hand off, even though that was my initial thought. And then, let's see, then maybe instead I could do, maybe I could do the washi. What if I put this washi, I'm gonna do it. I'm going with it, guys, and this one just might be a little bit more simple. I don't know how much of it I need, and I don't want to waste. I need to curve it around the back. Guess I care a little bit more about what the front looks like, so let's maybe take it right here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Bring it up, but kind of keep it towards the bottom, and then wrap it around the back here. Well, that doesn't have a rip look. Let me rip it a little bit. Okay, I like that. And then I think maybe I'll just do this lady here. Do I even need the journey? Maybe I could just keep it really simple. Let's just keep this one clean and simple. I'll glue her into the center of this washi sticker. So I think that's the idea for that one. And so I would like my Craft Bond glue stick. Things are getting messy already. But it's fun. I kind of enjoy like putting these pieces together like this. It's kind of really relaxing, and I gotta remember it doesn't have to be perfect. Just put down what I want. Which reminds me, do I want to fussy with it anymore, or should we just move along? Maybe a smaller one. I'm going with this one. Oh man, sometimes they're hard to get started. I have to bring it right up to my face to try to see how to get it started peeling. Let's see, there we go. Okay. It's pretty. I like it. Simple yet pretty. Okay. So then this one has a little bit more color on it. What do I want to do with it? Well, so far we have these two here. So what do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think to pull in some black and white, I think I might do that with this roll of washi. Let me go ahead and give it a rip. Maybe to make it easy, I have these two pieces of scrapbook paper, and basically you could easily cut them out, right? Like little cutouts. And I'm not sure which one I'm interested in. I think I'm gonna try to cut out a piece or two and then decide real quick. Alright, I think I've decided on this little piece that I'm going to glue down in the middle. I'm just gonna go with it and not think too much about it because there's just so many choices and ways you could go with it. So we're gonna make it all work. And that's the beauty of like the collage aspect of this. Okay, so now we have some florals, another shade of brown on there, and some more script in the center. And I haven't done any stamping yet, so I have quite a bit of stamps. Old ones on blocks. I have some that are clear that you gotta add onto the block. I'm just grabbing this off my cart here. I grabbed some random ones here that I thought I might want to use. That little fleur-de-lis is kind of cute. This is the camera. So I've never used this, and that would be cute. Maybe I'm gonna stamp a butterfly. We do have a butterfly on this one here, so that'll kind of bring in that element. And I think I'll do it with black ink, just to tie in more of the black that are on these ones. Yeah, so I'll just grab a little StazOn. And it could go up at the top, it could go down at the bottom. I'm trying to decide. I think I'm gonna put it down here actually. Not too bad, not too bad. I kind of like it. I could even do another one. Or should I leave it? I don't know why. I can't help myself. I'm gonna do one more. Kind of in flying up in the other direction. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. And you know what? I don't know. I kind of like it. It could stay like that. It has a little bit of the red from the scrapbook paper that pulls in those roses. So in a way, I think they will kind of look nicely like cohesive together in my traveler's notebook. So I think that's how I'm going to do it and leave it at that for today. They're just the covers, and I could do so much more inside of these notebooks. So I got some with blank pages so that I can continue doing this. And I hope that it was an enjoyable process. Like I said, this is my first time doing something like this kind of process on camera. And yeah, I'm looking forward to doing more. So I hope you liked it. If you did, I would appreciate it if you would let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. And then if you would like to come back to see me again, hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as one of my friends here on YouTube. Yeah, okay, so until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy planning, happy journaling. Until next time, bye my friends.